Having some technical difficulties right now. I don't know how the stream started. Because it prompts me normally to pick the stream I want to have streaming, and tonight it didn't. It just went straight into the live stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome into February 16th, 2024. The blizzard of 2024. Very few people caught the fact I was saying that tongue-in-cheek with the videos that I uploaded. And I'm hearing somebody's audio. Possibly could be me, but I don't think it is. Let me unmute you guys. We have William, we have Sam, we have Rich, we have Greg, we have Sin, and we have Chris. Earlier today, Tony was saying that Greg's audio was low, so I'm going to watch the mixer when you guys talk to see kind of a cue that somebody needs to talk, by the way.
Hello.
You guys are low.
I'm watching Alan Ladd. I can't be interrupted.
You didn't seem to be low there. I'm going to go check it over here. Anybody?
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 Me? I'm here.
What?
Anybody?
What do you want
Anybody?
from
Tony's
me?
saying it's normal now, so yeah, it's a normal stream. No confusion whatsoever. No, we know exactly what we're doing here. So I did make some changes after I left the test live stream today, and it should still be about a 3-second delay, and it should just stick around for about 7 to 10 seconds, I think it is. It goes away, then I should be able to go to the next one. So that's working really good now. The background here, which you can't see, actually says they said it was only going to be a dusting and the guy's in snow up to his waist. We probably got 3 or 4 inches of snow. Greg says he was fourth, watching Alan Ladd movies, getting his dinner ready. No carpet cleaning today, Greg. Greg's not with us. All right, it's Greg. It's pick on Greg minute while Greg is gone. Ghetto says, hi, everyone. I have a movie on with my wife. He'll be in later. Tony says normal. One fish got 3 laughing, and Tony says classic. Oh, yeah, it is classic. So a little bit of progress was made today. I did make a brand new Facebook account with Sin and Greg's help. I've got the invitations going out very slowly to people, and I'm doing that just in case I get someone accepts it and I start having the same problem. Then it's a possibility that that's the issue and not my Facebook, even though I still think it's my Facebook. Some people get the fact I started a new account. Some people, not going to mention anyone's name, south of the Mississippi, are confused as to why, which I really figured he would be here tonight. Me, not normal. Yeah, normal around here, that's not an accurate statement, so to speak. So we'll see. I'm going to give it a couple days, and I'll add a couple people every day or so, just until I get to 78 that are there onto the new one, and I'll shut the other one down. So this is the guy this is from BH Ringer and the snowdrift that was above his house. Obviously, it would be tongue-in-cheek. We didn't get that much snow. God, if we ever got that much snow, the state of Indiana would shut down entirely. Now, it's kind of ironic the NBA's in town for the NBA All-Star game, and we get this little bit of snow. That's kind of karma to me. Good news on my friend. He apparently got to the hospital in time, and they treated the sepsis, and he beat the sepsis. At least that was the message I was given today. and he is going home, and he then will be on hospice, as was the original plan. So it's good news, but still not good news. Thank you, Ski Man. Ski Man says, "Wow, over 1K." Yeah, last I checked, I was at 1,027, and that was about 2 hours ago. Now I'm just waiting on a couple things. Long Dog seems to think I've put him up to verifying the numbers, and I haven't. I think YouTube will do that themselves, and I'm expecting a little bit of a drop, but we'll see. Mrs. K had said yesterday she thought I would go over 1,000 by the time we woke up today, and sure enough, we were at 1,008 when we woke up this afternoon. So that's pretty good. Pretty happy about that. Overall, it's been a really good day. Got some things accomplished. Got the Facebook situation sort of kind of fixed, but not. It's not fixed. It's just a workaround and a repair and a new account. So we'll see. Oh, I get it. He was trying to interject a little bit of humor. Got it. I wanted you to verify those people one by one, though, so doggone it. Yeah, the wife is always right. Ain't that the truth?
Not in my situation.
No. The carpet cleaner is always right.
That's for sure.
Did get a couple of, thank you, BH. I did get a couple of comments on the 6 shorts that I uploaded. It was tongue in cheek. It was not a blizzard. It was a good little snow shower that lasted the better part of the day. It's not snowing now. I just stepped outside a while ago to check, and it is not snowing. They did this time clean the roads, which is good, but when they did it, it's now all against everyone's driveways, and what
So
can you
it's
say?
blocking you in.
Yeah, basically. I mean, it's not like it's 4 or 5 feet tall, but it's going to be fun to drive over. I probably will shovel the drive in the morning. It won't take that long. She's got to work at 6, so morning to me will be 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon when it's probably going to be 30 or 40 degrees outside. I can check the app real quick. Hey, the guy behind me is waving hi. Hey, how's it going? I actually can still hear him out there moving snow. Maybe they're cleaning the driveways. That'd be nice. It's supposed to be 36 tomorrow, so that's good. 26 on Sunday, 41, 48, 55 and sunshine on Tuesday, 61, partly sunny on Wednesday. One of those 2 days, weather permitting, again, that's humor, I will be playing golf or attempting to play golf. Ski Man. Snowing on my shoulders. Time for Head and Shoulders. Yeah, I went to Head and Shoulders, I don't know, 3-4 months ago. Not because of dandruff, but because of my scalp itching all the time. And ever since I did, I don't have any problem. Ironically, the VA gave me some special shampoo that was supposed to make that go away. It never did work. It had no bearing on it whatsoever. Didn't make it go away, didn't make it any worse. Head and Shoulders looks pretty good. Real happy with that. Other than that, I ain't got nothing at all. Rich told me earlier today he did beat the level we were teaching him last night. Congratulations on that. We're going to let you lead all expeditions from now on moving forward. And when you play with Bill and Sam, you need to give them hell. You need to tell them what they're doing wrong. Specifically, I hear Bill is too aggressive. I can't even say that with a straight face, actually. I can't even believe that guy had the
That
nerve
was
to say
hilarious.
that. That was pretty funny, actually. Yes, Long Dog, I did see something about a cleaver I don't remember if a knife was involved or not, but I do remember the meat and cleaver comment. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Let me see if that one comes through or not. So this might work out good. Oh yeah, this is really good. I'm good with that.
You mean beaver cleaver?
Yes, beaver cleaver. Well, Wally, beaver.
Hugh
Um,
Beaumont was the dad. Barbara
who?
Billingsley. Hugh Beaumont was the dad.
Right.
Barbara Billingsley was the mother.
Her name was
Tony Dow
June.
was the older brother, and
Right.
Bree Mathers was the beaver.
Right.
And the guy that played Eddie Haskell in real life was a Los Angeles cop.
Did not know that.
Yep.
And is that because his acting career faltered, or did he just?
I
That's what he
would
wanted to
assume
do. I
so.
wonder.
I would assume so.
They're going up the street again. It's not snowing though, and the street looked to be pretty clear. Guess they got to get their $63 worth from everybody somehow. Kind of weird. We got more snow last year, and they never cleared the streets once. We get this little dusting thing, and they're out there working on it. 10 o'clock at night.
Well, how much Josh he got?
I don't think he got any.
Yeah, it moved toward Pittsburgh. It showed it on the radar.
Sam, you getting any snow?
Yeah, it says I am. There was a patch of rain right over top of me, maybe about 20 minutes ago, but there's a big storm coming.
I know this little thing we got really surprised me and wanted to drive. I was kidding about the amount of snow we were going to get when I was doing my videos. BH made a comment earlier about the hippy dippy weatherman from Saturday Night Live, and I had considered doing that, but I decided I was not going to. This comment's gone away. That was on the other stream. Oh no, that was a comment on the stream earlier today. Yeah, they don't do that here. They don't do anything to the roads unless there's actual snow or ice or a mixture on the road. There is Susanna Morgan, proud single mom. Hello. I don't like that button there. That's the only thing I don't like about this. She says, good evening, everyone. And she waves hi with the Blue Man Group guy with the blue headphones on. Now, I wonder how this will work. BH Ringer. Oh, need the humor. Need the humor. So, check something real quick like. Should have done this earlier. Kind of got to messing around in the game. I took one of my lower characters and was trying to complete the same quest that Rich just did last night.
I just looked. There's no snow out there yet.
Oh, I thought I had an ad, and then I realized it's Doug's trailer for his show tomorrow. Let me see what the audio is. You guys might hear this. I'm not going to play it very long because I don't want to catch any kind of a notification. 1, 2, reserve. Number 3, Dennis, network changes from private to public soon after selecting private. Number 4, Amazon reorder 2.5 and return 3.5 SSA drives, not Prime. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, or 9, 7, 5 through 10 are reserved, and 11 is if you prefer to email topic, email Doug at his email address.
Don't anybody bother me.
All right, hang on before you.
You have enough.
That looks good.
Spaghetti.
I had cod.
Onions and peppers.
I had cod. I'm going to guess with the comment of rock on, Ski Man could actually hear the audio coming through. That's that through the monitor. Yeah, that we're sticking with this every Friday now. The fish. The batter today was a little different. Still, the fish itself tasted really good. Check my audio here. Yeah. Just seems to be working out pretty good for us on that. They did ask her to work 10 to 6, 10p to 6a. She said no. And then I teased her a little bit. Long Dog, did I hear onions and peppers? I got one pepper on this pepper plant ready to pick. Yeah, we looked at it online. We didn't go look at anything today. We looked at property today online. Our realtor sent us one. Nice, huge, beautiful place. But the house itself was not worth the money they were asking, in my opinion. You put cream cheese and cheese, kind of warm it up. Shaped like a jalapeno. It's supposed to be hot, but it has some kind of mild heat. Okay. That sounds good. And it was down in Greenwood, in the actual city itself. That wouldn't be too bad. But it sat right behind the shopping center too, and that kind of concerned me. We're in no hurry. We're taking our time. We're not going to move next week or anything. We actually
Are
moved in
you
here.
selling your house again, Ken?
We are probably going to sell next year, Chris. We've been talking about it for a month now or so.
Still gonna move to the country, or
I want to move to property. I don't necessarily know if it's in the country or not. I'd like to have a little bit of land where we can have a decent sized garden, maybe a little bit bigger than the one we had in Illinois, where we can grow the tomatoes and the peppers and the corn like we did in the green beans. We had two different types of green beans. We had bush beans and pole beans. Whatever you do, stay away from California. We're going to San Diego. We are going to be visiting San Diego in April, late April, early May. Kind of got to gauge it so that we're back here by the 5th of May, because that's my oldest son's birthday. And he will be 39 this year. Got the big 40 coming up next year. I kind of want to be here for that. Cool. Ski Man is going to be planning. Oh, he asked. Oh, he's going to be sending some pics. Okay, I thought he said he was going to be planning. Rick Lake says hello. Hello, Rick. Rick is all over the place today. I've seen him on about 3 different streams today. He's on Josh's. He's been on mine twice. So, and he realizes I'm just poking fun at him, I hope. It's kind of interesting watching Josh today. I was there, Ski Man was there, I think Long Dog was there, Rick was there. He did pretty good. They got a couple of victories. Josh actually got abandoned in the middle of the game, and at the time he was 17th, and he made the comment that it would be really good if he could win, and he did. He actually ended up the number 1. Gonna go out on a limb and say they're probably watching the Harry Potter movies or movie. I think Mrs. K and I are gonna watch The Beekeeper tonight. I just got a hold of that last night.
There was news this morning. I heard some company is putting $1.5 billion into Epic Games.
Disney bought out Epic Games for 1.5 billion. Yes. Josh has made something.
I thought that was a new, the amount they're going to put into it.
I don't know. if they're putting it in or that they bought it. The article I read wasn't too clear on that.
That's got Fortnite, right?
Yes,
They
Epic
didn't
has
buy it.
Fortnite.
They just bought into
Bought
Fortnite, which
into it. Okay,
just
like
an
an investment then.
Yeah, an equity stake in video games maker is what it's called.
Oh, you think they're going to have at some point in time Destiny or Fortnite movies?
Nope, it looks like they're working on a virtual reality universe, kind of like Meta, but I'm sure it'll be much better than Meta.
Yeah, not that this is a big shock, but I still haven't heard anything back from Meta support. And
Here, they're gonna use Fortnite to create it. Looks like it's the link to the article I found about it.
all right.
Yeah, and put it in YouTube chat too for everyone.
All right. Appreciate that.
There we go. Very
Tiger
interesting.
Woods withdrew from the tournament today. Forget what I was going to go look at. I was going to go look something up. I don't remember what it was. I know this is a big shock, but the Kansas City law enforcement and state wildlife officials have released information on a fishing controversy where earlier in the year a guy had caught a white crappie weighing 4.07 pounds, and allegedly now there were weights put into the fish to get it to that weight. And they x-rayed the fish and it shows two-cylinder look they look like little batteries is what they look like. Knowing fish, I don't know, would fish spit out a battery if they ate it and realized it wasn't food? The way that they eat, they inhale everything. Pretty
Now
interesting.
they would
Well, I don't know.
go down.
Wait, what? Yeah, I will drop an article. I will drop an article in the link. I'll drop the link as far as you want to go look at it here. They just look like two little calculator batteries to me. What people will do to get their name, I tell you. I like to fish, catch and release. I don't think I'll ever catch anything that's worth getting mounted. Speaking of dropping a link in style live, since you have multiple monitors, hopefully a big one. This I have a 43-inch and a 40-inch monitor. So most of my links always come up on the 40-inch. Monitor that I have. Come back and look at that later. Nothing of importance going on there. And okay. Watch it on the 43 in the dark. You sent me that one last night. It looks good. full screen on the 40. Makes me want to give it a shot to try to do something similar in DaVinci. Pretty interesting design that they've got going on there. Mrs. K showed me something today on Facebook, video editing wise, where they took a little baby's picture and put it on a little doll that was about this big that was animated. And I thought, yeah, I could do that, but I can't do it quite that professionally looking, but pretty neat. It was different. Been kind of a lazy day around here today. Not much going on. She tried to use some psychology on me earlier about getting me to do the close today, and I just looked her in the eye and I said, that won't work on me. I'll be right back. I'm going to go start the first load of close. Interesting article, Sam. I'll have to read that later. It looks real interesting. Let me get the mouse pointer off of Zoom. Oh, excuse me. I think Zoom's been going now, what? About 14 hours? Straight? Brian was here when I got here. Then Greg was here. Then Rich was here. Darren was here. Joshy was here. Sin was here. Bill was here. I left briefly, came back, and we're still going. This could be some kind of record. In about 3 minutes, if anybody's got anything they want to bring up to keep this riveting conversation going.
Oh,
I don't know what they're out there doing, but I can still hear the right here on our street. Maybe they're actually pulling the snow out. I don't know where they put it. Put it back on the road. That'd be pretty funny. Watch it. Okay, yeah, I'll do that later. Well, if nobody's got anything, I'm going to go ahead and end this at 27 minutes tonight. No? Nothing? Audio working?
Audio working.
There we go.
Uh-huh.
All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Long Dog Ski Man, Rick Lakes, Tony Wallow. Now, the thing I don't like about this is you cannot scroll back on the little gizmo thingy that I'm using. I do not like that. I wish you could. You can only scroll downward. So I got to go back over to the studio where I can see everyone's name. Susanna Morgan, thank you. Proud Single Mom, Long Dog, Ski Man, Tony, Greg Guy, Ghetto, BH Ringer, and if I Jeff Ryman, he was here earlier, but he's attending his granddaughter's birthday party. Said he'd be with us later. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, William, Sam, Rich, Greg, Sin, and Chris. See you tomorrow night. Probably join Doug. Not sure yet, but I probably will. So I got to figure out why this didn't stop or start correctly. Good night. If you want to join us on Zoom, I guess the email's on there somewhere. I don't know. Let me look and see.
did you watch Doug today?
I did not, Chris. I did not get out of bed until almost 1 o'clock.
You missed what I said. He made a comment about Carrie's thumbnail that Marlena did, and I made a comment that Ken could have done just as good.
She did the Minions thing.
I think so, yeah. No,
Bobby, 2 nights in a row, you show up on the. Go ahead, Chris. Go ahead.
she did the one for the day.
Oh, I haven't seen. Well, that was the Minions. Oh no, the Minions was yesterday, right?
Yeah.
I'll have to go see what it was. Yeah. So 2 nights in a row, Bobby shows up literally as I'm ending the screen. So I will highlight his name so it shows up, and it'll say, "Hey, Ken," and as soon as it shows up, there you go. Bobby Warren says, "Hey, Bobby. Bye, Bobby. Sorry you're late. Good seeing you, though. I appreciate you showing up."